tsunamis from the Pacific, meteors falling from outer space, nuclear explosions from North Korea. It doesn't matter. I'm excited about what's next, and I'm going
forward.
All right.
Well, you ought to praise them. I'm going forward right now. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you may feel that after numerous setbacks and countless troubles, that your world is shaking. Your heart is breaking. Right before your eyes, all of your options are disappearing. My advice to you, go forward.
Go forward.
Amen.
True, your caller ID consistently shows the number of your new BFFs. Unknown and unavailable. Man, they seem to call all the time, don't they? My advice to you remains unchanged. Go forward.
Go forward.
You may be sick and tired of unemployment, sick and tired of underemployment, sick and tired of the lack of disposable income. Always seems to be more bills and insufficient dollar bills. Come on, help me. However, you must go forward. But on the other hand, maybe on the other hand, everybody not having a hard time. Maybe on the other hand, truth be told, somebody here would testify that this has been my best year. Come on, yeah. Somebody might testify that you're counted among the fortunate ones. You got a fantastic job. Come on, be a witness. You got a fantastic home, and this happens to be another fantastic day. Come on, Holy Ghost. You're in a position to take advantage of Wall Street IPOs. And you're in a position because your credit score is above 800. You get low interest rate loans from the bank. Amen. And every day you're dancing in the street, smiling and laughing all the way to the bank.
All right.
Why wouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? But my advice, even to you, Mr. or Miss, got it going on. Mr. or Mrs. Hero, writing those checks with a whole lot of my advice remains the same. Go forward.
Go forward.
In trying times, don't stop trying.
All right.
Step 3, and I'll be done. Step 3. Finish what you start.
All right.
Oh, come on, somebody. Finish what you start. Hebrews 12:1 says, run with patience the race that is set before you. Popular or unpopular, finish what you start. Come on, run the race. Whether you are alone or with an entourage, somebody say finish what you start. Whether it's a bear market or a bull market, finish what you start. Smooth sailing or rough waters, finish what you start. Ups or downs, crosses or crowns, finish what you start. You know, a lot of people are famous for starting. You want to start something? Meet me outside. You want to start something? They famous for starting something. Meet me outside. You tell a brother, meet me outside. He go outside and you go in the, come on, somebody. I ain't going out there. Famous for starting something. But in trying times, don't stop trying. Finish what you start. Resolve that there will be no more empty promises to God.
All right.
Lord, if you get me out, Lord, if you get that loan approved, Lord, if you help me this time. Resolve that there be no more broken promises to your loved ones. And just as important, resolve that there will be no more unfulfilled promises to yourself.
All right.
In 2012, In 2013, you, Y-O-U, you make it happen. Run the race. Finish what you started. That class that you wanted to take. Come on, somebody. That book that you wanted to read. That project, that diet that you... That $1 million great idea, that lifestyle adjustment, that new relationship, that current relationship. Finish what you start. And let me challenge you. Don't just start the race, but run on to see what the end's going to be. What are you saying, Bishop? I'm saying cross the finish line. And listen, I don't care what position you're in when you're crossing. You can be in 3rd place. You can be in 20th place. I don't care. You can be in 147th place. But I encourage you, don't just start the race. Run on to see what the end is going to be. Cross the finish line.
All right.
And you'll discover that the power in you, you'll discover that the greatness in you, you'll discover that the divine nature in you will surprise you, will motivate you, will inspire you. Finish what you start. Lay aside the excuses. Be done with the pretext and the justifications, and run with pride. Run with passion. Run with potential. The life that is before you. In trying times, don't stop trying.
All right.
Beloved, I'm reminded of a man who was in a desolate rural area. He lived in a desolate rural area. He was a laborer 6 days a week and a pastor on the 7th day. This man served a small rural congregation tucked far up in the hills. The only monetary compensation he got came from the morning offering. One Sunday, his 6-year-old daughter went along with him to the service. Just inside the door of a small frame church was a table, and on the table rested a wicker collection basket. We've all seen them, haven't we? As they entered, the daughter saw her father place a $5 bill in the basket before any of the members arrived. When the service had ended, the last man had departed. The last member had departed. The pastor and his daughter started to leave. As they reached the door, both of them peered expectantly into the collection basket. And they found that the only offering was the $5 bill that he had donated earlier. After a long silence and some heads shaken by the pastor, some wringing of hands, his little girl looked up and said, "You know, Daddy, if you had put more in, you would have gotten," help me, Holy Ghost, "if you had put more in, you would have gotten." Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, never forget that your future is up
to you.
To you. Not the talk show pundits, not the stockbrokers, not the Time Magazine's 100 most influential people in the world, not even to the storms and stresses in your life. But your future is always up to you. Somebody say the brainwashing ends today.
The brainwashing ends today.
Listen, you are the most influential person in your life. Amen. And it's time for you to make a bigger investment in you. Stay focused. Go forward. Finish what you start.
All right.
Repeat after me. I'm going to put more in my life so that I will get more out of my life. From this day on, I'm determined to live my best life. I won't go back. It's a new day. I'm not waiting on a season. The greater power is already in me. In trying times, I won't stop trying. In trying times, I won't stop trying. Come on, stand to your feet. In trying times, I won't stop trying. Come on, put your hands together and give our God some praise.
Amen.